because I smelled the smoke inside the covers. I still knew what Sparkle said. And because I listened, and I always listen to Sparkles.
I was warming up my sandwich, and I didn't know that what I was warming it up in was aluminum. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll warm it up, and I'll go see if my curly fries are still refrigerated. So I turned around, and then next thing I noticed, wow, there's a big blue light, and then I noticed that there was a fire starting. I knew what to do because firefighter Dana and Sparkles came to visit our school, and they told us all about fire safety and gave us some tips, which is in this book.
I'm covering up the Sparkles, the fire safety dog logo on here because it's a secret. No one knows Sparkles is here today. So covering this up so no one will have a clue.
This is firefighter Dana, and we're hiding out in Principal Davis's office at Celia Clinton Elementary. The children don't know that we're here yet, and so we're hiding out to keep it a surprise. Shh. Keep it a surprise, Sparkles. Shh.
Well, good morning, Celia Clinton Cougars! Today is a very, very special day. Sparkles and I are so excited to be at your school. You know what we heard? We heard that all the students at Celia Clinton have been practicing their fire safety every day. Is that true? That is great. We are so proud of you, and we are so excited to be here today. But you know what? We wanted to see just how smart you are. So we thought, let's have a little fun. And Sparkles and I came up with a few questions, a few fire safety questions that we wanted to ask you today. You think you guys can show Sparkles how smart you are about fire safety? Yeah! Awesome. Here's Sparkles. Here's what we're going to do. And Principal Davis, if you could hold Sparkles for me, that would be wonderful. I brought my very special helmet with me today. And I'm going to have firefighter Matt help me. You want to come help me? And what we did, Sparkles and I last night came up with some fire safety questions. We thought we're going to make these really good questions. And we're going to see if the students at Celia Clinton know the answers to these questions. So Matt is going to stick these questions in here and kind of stir them around a little bit. You guys ready to show Sparkles how smart you are about your fire safety? Okay, here we go. Pick out the first question. Okay. You ready, Sparkles? Are you ready? Look at her tell you guys. She's so excited to be here. Here we go. We're going to see if we know your fire safety. The first question is, what is this? Go ahead and tell me. That's right. Really, really good. Now, what happens when a smoke alarm beeps? What is a smoke alarm telling you to do? Very, very good. It's telling you to get out. Now, smoke alarms are really, really loud, aren't they? They're loud because they're telling you to get out. Now, when you hear the smoke alarm, you want to get down low. Remember how we talked about getting down low last time? You want to get down low and get out fast. And we'll talk a little bit more about that here in a minute. Very, very good. Now, how many of you have your parents or the folks that you live with test your smoke alarms once a month? Remember we talked about this? How many of you have your smoke alarms tested once a month? You have some, but you know what, you guys, Sparkles? We've got to work on that, don't we? Boys and girls, make sure that you remind your folks or the people that you live with to test those smoke alarms once a month. It's really, really important, right, Sparkles? Can you guys do that for us? Great job. Great job. See, she's happy. She's proud you guys are going to be doing that for her. Then you need to make sure that the batteries are changed twice a year. Now, I have a question for Principal Davis. I understand recently that you had a birthday. And we talked last time about how you could change your smoke alarm battery on your birthday. And here's the question. Did you change your smoke alarm battery on your birthday?
I changed all 4 of my smoke detectors in my house on my birthday.
Good job. Give her a hand. Okay, how about question number 2? So far, you guys are really, really smart. This is pretty incredible. You ready, Sparkles? You ready? You know what? You remember this question? Look. Yeah, okay. This one, we think we might stump you on this one. We're not sure. What do you think? This one? Okay. It's important to have a plan. How many of you went home and made an escape plan? Wow, that's really, really good. Remember when we talked about escape maps? Remember when we talked about escape maps and how important it was that you go home and you have a plan? I brought with me today Sparkle's escape map. And this shows Sparkles what to do if there's a fire in our house. This is where Sparkle sleeps, right here. You see this? And if there's a fire, the first thing she's going to do is she's going to check and see if the door is hot. Now, boys and girls, what you'll want to do is put your hand against the back of the door. Remember we talked about that? And if the door is hot, don't go through. You want to go through another way. So if the door is hot, Sparkles would go out through the window. And look, there's her meeting place. See the mailbox? That's her meeting place. And Principal Davis, I'm going to leave this escape map with you so the boys and girls can see. And what I'd like for you to do is to go home and draw your very own escape map. Would you guys do that for Sparkles? Yeah! That would be great. Isn't that awesome, Sparkles? And you know what? This is what we actually put up on our refrigerator. If you have an escape map, put your escape map on your refrigerator so everybody can see it. Will you guys do that for us? Yeah! Wonderful. Wow, Sparkles, look how happy she is. Are you excited? Yeah, she's happy. Okay, Mac, let's see. Pick out another one. Pick out a good question. Okay. Here we go. This is a good one. Sparkles, what do you think? Okay. When you hear the smoke alarm beeping, what do you do? You get out, but how do you want to get out? You want to get low and go. That's very, very good. Can everybody say that with me? Get low and go. Very, very good. You want to make sure that once you get out, do you go back in? No, you don't go back in. You don't go back for your toy or your pet or anything. You stay outside at your meeting place. Remember when we talked about that last time? That's right. You want to get low and go. Here's what we're going to do. Some of you may not have got to hear the Get Out song last time. So we're going to sing the Get Out song together. And you know, Sparkles loves to hear boys and girls singing. So this is called the Get Out song. I'll sing it once, and then you join in with me. If you already know the words, you can go ahead and sing it with me. Are you ready? Sparkles, are you ready? She's ready. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, sing, smoke, alarm, or shout. There's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. Very good. Now let's have everybody in the whole room sing this song. Let's let the people out driving by the street hear all the students at Celia practicing their fire singing and singing the song. You guys ready? Yes! Are you ready? He's ready. Okay, here we go, guys. Really loud. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. There's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. There's a fire in your house, sing, smoke, alarm, or shout. There's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. Very, very good. You guys are